Hey everyone, Arahli here, and welcome to another episode of Ark Scorched Earth here on the Molten Iron Server. So, it is patch day for me, and I've got good and bad news. Good news, the patch is pretty cool. It's a lot of like kind of just regular basic stuff, but it's pretty cool stuff that's in there. The bad news is that after I got offline the other day, Fox got attacked by a dodo wyvern on Finn. So you'll notice that the spot for Finn is now empty. We no longer have a Tapahara. So I have seen a couple of them. In fact, there was one just kind of flying around up in the corner there. But I need a second person to be able to tame them easily. So if I see a great chance to do so, I do have the stuff for me to try a different method. The one we used on the moths. So if I get a good chance, I will do so. But you know, it's going to be hard to do by myself. That last time took like 3 hours, so I'd rather not do that again if I can just get help. Alright, so I think the first thing we're going to do today... Oh, let's turn off all those names. I think the first thing we're going to do today is try out some of the stuff that they've changed. So, it looks like one of the things they have changed is that you can make dinosaurs ignore all whistles. So, we're going to just go over here. I never want Clayton to go anyplace. If I whistle stuff, I don't want Clayton to do anything silly. So, I'm going to try the radio wheel because I assume that's there. Look at this. Change group... or change to ignore group whistles. So now, if I whistle everything, he shouldn't go anyplace. So I'm probably going to do that for a couple of these guys. I'm not quite sure all I'm going to do because I want the wolves to be able to be whistled. I guess I could change everybody except for the wolves and our thorny lizards, thorny dragons. I probably won't have them... yeah, I don't want them to just kind of run away. They're kind of in a place I like right now. I actually don't know if I showed you guys that. We kept two of the cardinals. We kept Hunter and Huntress over here. I think that once we're going to see, now that we've got the new level cap, we're going to probably get some higher level ones and do some stuff with that too. But okay, so that's the first thing. We now know that we can change group whistles so they can ignore whistles, which is awesome. Let's see. I'm actually just looking at the notes real quick to make sure if there's anything crazy other than that. Sloped roofs now do indoor calculations. That'll be cool. I think that the big other thing for us there's two kind of cool ones, I think. One of them is for the light fixtures. So we've got these omnidirectional lights in here, right? And apparently now you can paint them, so we can make them different colors. So we're going to try that right now. I think that I left all the paint in this one. Yep. Okay, is there a paintbrush? Because I'm pretty sure, yep, need a paintbrush. Let's put that in there. And then let's take some forest. White will kind of be, I'm sure, the end. I don't know what black's going to do. Take some navy. Well, I've got navy on there right now, so we'll try that first. Let's do some purples. We're just going to take some cool stuff here. Let's do blue, crazy green. Let's do the orange. I mean, some of these are variants on colors, so I don't think we're going to see a huge change in any of those. Okay. So, we've got white light now. Let's go ahead and try navy. Oh, that's cool. Oh, look at that. It's cool. Okay, you know what? I think we need to wait for nighttime. So, hang out with me for just a second. We're going to, well, for you it'll be a second, for me it'll be a while. But we're going to come back when it's nighttime and we'll see how it looks then. Welcome back, guys. Look at this. This is so weird. Alright, so that's the blue light. Let's see then if we can just, if we paint it white, does that put it back to the way it's supposed to be? Oop, we need this back out. Okay, so that takes it back to the regular light. Okay, so let's try black. Is that just going to get rid of all the color, or is it going to be like a crazy black light? No, it gets rid, it's like there's no light on, right? No, it still has some, if you look in the left-hand corner, you can see it's still got some light to it. Okay, let's try green. Oh, I keep putting it away. My bad. Okay. Oh, oh, this is cool. Look at the forest green in here. Oh, does this look like that outside too? Does the green light spill over outside? Oh, it does. It's creepy. Oh, guys, that's our Halloween next time. Next time we have Halloween stuff, we are totally going to use that. Oh, that's cool. Okay. I really like that one. Okay, so let's try royalty. Oh, that is really bright. How bright that is. That's awesome. Okay, how about purple? You think they're just going to be darker? It kind of takes away the pinkish tone, right? Like now it's just, I think it's like straight purple. I don't know if you guys are anywhere near as amused by this as I am, but this is ridiculously fun to me. All right, let's see, yellow. Oh, that's almost. That kind of almost has the fire effect, like because the lighting for it. All right, that's cool. What's next? Brick. It's Fox's color. Let's see what that looks like. We are in the red light district now. That's so okay. So that just kind of looks like a darker red. I mean, that makes sense, but all right. Blue. Oh yeah. Oh, this makes me feel like we need some glow sticks right here. We need some glow sticks, and we need, you know, a turntable right over here. Oh, that's my butt. We'll do some dancing. That's what I think. We'll do, yeah, like you'd have to be. Alright, that's enough of that. Pardon me. Green. We did forest, so I assume this is like the lime green color. Oh, that's that's really bright. I kind of feel like that we could use this for like a green screen. Except, of course, I'm all green too, so that wouldn't work. Alright. What else we have? Orange. Oh, the orange is pretty cool too. Ooh, I wonder like if we had like the orange and yellow going. Like if they'd kind of have the fire look. Okay, let's try. We've got pink. We've got pink. It's pretty bright. Alright, last one we're gonna try, magenta. Oh, you know what? I should see if I have any cyan. I think I took all the cyan over to UTC's. Oh, did you see? Did we put a light at UTC's? Oh, we're gonna see. We're gonna see if we did. Because if we did, we're totally gonna take some. I think we've got tangerine and cyan over there. And if we do, we're totally gonna paint his lights and see how it looks. Okay, let's do this. Let's put these back to being regular lights for now. All right, I am going to see if we left that stuff over there, and if we did, we're gonna go over there right now. I'll bring you guys right back. He totally had the paints over here, guys. So let's go ahead and put one of these in each, and we will see how this looks real quick. All right, let's see. We're gonna do this one in tangerine, and we're gonna do this one in cyan. Oh, we definitely need to point them towards the house. Like, it's cool, but it's kind of, I mean, pointed out here, it doesn't really do anything. Alright, let's put them back to white. Yeah, okay, so they're cool, but like I said, I feel like they kind of got to be pointed over that way for it to make a big difference for us. Oh, it's too bad. That was going to be a cool little thing. Alright, well, I think that we will go grab a couple other things so we can try the next piece of this update out. It's a building thing that I was pretty excited for, and I've only got a chance to try it a little bit, so we're gonna go check that out real quick. I'll get a couple materials, and then I will meet you guys someplace we can just do a quick little build. Back in a few. Alright guys, welcome back. We are out on scales right now. Just made ourselves a bunch of things to kind of try this out on, so let's go ahead and take the foundation ceilings down, because one of the things that I typically run into issues with when we play with some of this stuff is some placement issues, right? So here's what we're going to do. One of the things they adjusted is kind of a quality of life thing. It is that you should be able to cycle through snap points now, okay? So, like if we're up here, let's go ahead and place some ceilings out. And then what we're going to do is drag some wooden rails and wooden walls down. That should be the easiest way for us to see it. So the idea is that once you go to place something, you'll see it's kind of got that green spot. And I'll see how it goes in between the different areas. By pressing Q, look at that. By pressing Q, and Z, it should switch between. So I should be able to press Z to go backwards. That's really cool. Now, I ran into an issue. I tried a little bit of this earlier with the... I used it with the one of the raft builds that I have on the regular Molten Iron stuff, and I did that because there's a couple weird spots that don't want to let things snap, right? But this is actually pretty good for that. So let's go ahead. Let's see if we can place one here, and then can I place one on the other side then? Nope. Okay, it's obstructed. Okay, but that is pretty cool that you can then snap them to different spots like that. Okay, let's take this down. Now, rails are what I typically have problems with, right? Because you get a couple different things in there, and rails want to snap all over the place. But I think because there's nothing underneath this right now, it's just the... You can see that it was snapping on different sides there. So now we can actually go back and forth between the two sides, where before, you kind of look, you would do this weird, like, jittery dance thing, where it's like kind of like this, like over and over again, right? Do one of these things back and forth. So that's pretty cool. That works pretty well for that. I will tell you though that what I found out from, like I said, on the one of the nests is that if you have stuff underneath them, like walls or sloped walls, or sloped roofs or sloped walls, and like a ceiling on top of that, they do tend to still want to do the little jittery thing, and it doesn't really let you, like, you have to hold the ladder for it to kind of stick in place. So this is definitely far better than it's ever been before for us. So I mean, but you can see nice, you know, inside and outside, right? So with Q and Z, oh, it actually went down to the bottom too. Can I? Oh, I was like, can I place that there? That's amazing. So yeah, I don't know. That's just a cool new thing. That's a quality of life thing. I know a lot of us have been asking for that for a long time, especially people that like to build a lot. So it's not going to fix every issue, but that is definitely going to help us with some of the issues we've been running into to make building a little easier, you know, and a little better management-wise for your inventory. Because I know that it's really frustrating to, you know, accidentally place something and then have to just destroy everything and barely get any of your resources back. So that should be pretty cool. All right, guys. That's the basic stuff from the patch. There's a couple other things, but nothing that we've really been using so far on this here. So we're going to kind of just check stuff out now. I'm going to see if maybe we can find another nice wyvern egg. Oh, wait, I need to tell you something else too. So, there was an accident. I don't know if you guys watch everyone else's video. Monkey Puzzle and BLP were doing their first little bit of wyvern, like, egg grabbing. And apparently, that little spot that we used for the wyvern milk, that apparently got attacked by a death worm. Twice. So death worms do destroy stone, so it just got wrecked, just totally wrecked. So right now we don't have an easy way for us to go ahead and grab the wyvern milk because there's no little trap set up, but it does sound like Cryo and those guys have found a new location they want to try to build in where the death worm should no longer be a problem for us. So so if we get some eggs, it'll be a little bit still before we get everything else going, because we do need to get everything set up for a new wyvern pen kind of deal. So, all right, I am going to take Scales back to 3 Springs here, and then we'll go see what else we can kind of get into. Back in a few. All right, guys, welcome back. We are on to the new thing we're going to try today. So Fox hopefully will be on later, but if not, we still need to get this prepped up either way. So Rambler is being repurposed. He is going to be our rock elemental taming machine now. So I talked to Fox. He said let's tear some stuff down and rebuild. So I tore down all the stuff that was already on top of Rambler, and we're just going to kind of rebuild a bit of stuff here. Apparently we've got ourselves a stupid terror bird outside, so I guess let's go take care of that first. I will tell you that one of the things that I've really enjoyed about having the wyverns over here is we can literally just fly out there and kill. So we'll just use Watson real quick. This is Fox's wyvern. We can just kind of fly around the corner here and give him a quick little chompy chomp. Now, Watson's only at 24, so if this is a higher level guy, this will take a bit, but yeah, nothing too bad at all. But yeah, it's nice that we can just kind of jump out there, take care of business, and kind of come back in. So their turning radius is a little rough, obviously, but so we can just bleep right here. We're going to leave those levels so Fox can decide what he wants to do with Watson. So, all right, so let's head over here. We're going to kind of build this around the cannon. So the only thing I've got an idea of so far is that I want to do like a 3x3 platform. Oh, the lag. Okay, so I think we have to place the cannon first, because that's what this is being built around. So let's see. It does take up a lot of room. I want to have it far enough back that we should be able to get... I don't know if we can get around the sides if I do this. Well, that's where it's going. So, I don't know. Can I put a ceiling in there? What do you guys think? Just try the hatch frame real quick. Oh yeah, so I can put a ceiling out there if we need to. Okay, so that's good. So now we have to go out on the sides here. So to do that, we got the trusty thatch roofs here. Oops, because we can't do this, right? Just to make sure. No. Okay. Oh, I don't know where that one went. Okay, we'll do this from down here because it's a little easier. Hi, Scales. Oh, of course. And I think I only made enough for that because that's what I do. Alright, so let's go ahead and craft another one of these. Just make it a little easier on ourselves. Okay. And then, can I do this without getting up there? Nope, so up we go. Okay, and then we'll jump down. Ow, yeah, Okay, that'll give us our main platform. And then we're just going to have to build some walls and stuff up. Now, I haven't actually figured out exactly what I'm going to do for that yet. So we're going to have to play with that in just a second here. Actually, you know what? Now that you have the basic idea, I don't know what I'm doing yet either for this, except for getting a cannon to work. So let me do just a little bit of quick building, because this isn't gonna be anything like, you know, nuts. It's just gonna be a basic little platform to shoot from. So I will get this worked up, and I'll bring you right back. Hey guys, welcome back. So I wanted to show you one of the issues I was there. So the Q and Z thing for cycling through snap points is great, except there is a slight problem. So I'm going to show you what the reason this is an issue. You see underneath there we have a sloped wall, right? So if I go to place this back here, it's fine. Once I get over top of the sloped wall, though, pressing the buttons will hold it in place, but only for a second. It still tries to keep snapping between everything. So the only way I'll be able to get rid of that is actually to take out the sloped wall underneath it, and then I can actually put the piece in. So I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick, and I'll kind of show you what I'm talking about. So once again, on this side, I can't place it, right, because it's getting all crazy. But if I get rid of this, I'll have to do the same on the other side real quick. And I'll kind of show you guys the layout in a second here. I was just testing out some ideas, but I wanted to show you that because I came across it before I finished up the build. So I'm going to just jump down here real quick, and we will take this out. We have to go back up again. But now you should see snaps like a pro. No problem. So that's kind of the weird fix if you have one of those. Unfortunately, that's something I've run into a lot, because you can see behind me on Clayton over there, we've got the same type of setup. It's just sideways from this one. So that's one of those things that was an issue on that as well. And I didn't realize it until after I'd already finished the build for it, that was what the problem was. So I think we're at the point that we can finish up some more things here. Yeah, I think I can just put the pieces in for the walls now. And we should be good to go. Which one is this? Oh, yeah, that's right. This is going to do this now, too. Oh, boo. Okay, so I have to probably make a couple of these, because it's going to continue to do this over and over again. Because now it's trying to snap to the fence up there, or the railing, too. So that ought to be fun. All right, let me see if I can get this. Okay, I think for these ones, I'm going to actually go up here and try it from the side. Yeah, okay. I'm definitely to make some more of these. I'll bring you guys back once these pieces are in place, and then we will take a look at the total build. Back in a few. Alright guys, welcome back. We are ready to show you what Ramger looks like, and it looks like we got a buddy. What's up, Fox?
What's up, guys?
So, yeah, I told him already that we had some horrible accident with Finn and this stupid Dodo Wyvern garbage.
Middle of the day.
It spawned in the middle of the day?
1500 according to the game clock.
Sometimes this game, man. Still, what are you gonna do? So it's alright though, because you know we'll find another Finn. It's no big deal. just keep your eyes open. That's what I'm doing too. So we're going to blow some steam off, though. So let's take a look at what we've got here. So you guys can kind of see the finished build now. So got a little deck on top for 2 different birds to be landed, no problem. And then you can see we're just kind of sloped. We actually just built the front end. There's really not a reason to build it back any farther. And then, okay, looks like I have to come around the corner for you to see the other side. And then out here, we've got our cannon. 2 boxes, one on either side, has cannonballs inside. Then we'll just jump in here real quick. Smithy so we can make some more cannonballs. We got a mortar and pestle. Got a preserving bin just in case we're out for a while. A couple beds. We've got some vessels full of salt. And then you can just kind of come out here. And you can access the cannon from right here. And you can aim up or aim down. And then you'll be able to fire from the inventory. Or once you put a ball in there, you can actually fire as well. So
yeah, don't shoot the balls.
Yeah, no, definitely won't be doing that. So you want to shoot and I'll drive?
Sure.
All right, so we found.
Can I do this from up top?
I don't know. You might be able to. Are you gonna stand on top of the little catwalk?
Yeah, it's only accessing.
And crouch down, man. Oh, frames. Come on back, frames. Oh, it's so bad.
That might be a little easier to aim. Well, then I can't get to the things, though.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what is going on? There we go. Frames are back. Okay, it was weird.
Oh.
So, yeah, third person, I should be able to see well enough for us to get around. Oh, no, he did the same thing I did. You got grappling hooks on you?
Nope.
All right, I'm going to show you guys why we keep grappling hooks on us all the time.
Oh. I didn't make any when I died.
Right,
I also don't have a thing.
So, let's see if we can... he's floating in the corner.
Ha!
Is this going to work?
Jump. Yeah, that way. That didn't do anything.
Am I using the wrong one? I might be using the wrong one.
Yep.
There it is. Yep. And that is why we always try to keep grappling hooks on us, people. It's so useful in those stupid situations.
I missed the reloadable ones.
I don't know. We'll get them back at some point. We'll do some modded again at some point, man. Alright, guys. We're going to have to actually leave it here. I realized we're going to end up running long if I showed you the next part. So we're going to just kind of cut off right here. Tomorrow, we'll actually pick up where we're leaving off right now, and we will just jump on out there with Rambler and see what we can find, and see if we can put this cannon to good use. So Fox will be with us again, obviously, because we've already done some of this. But if you guys have liked the video, please feel free to drop a like below. You can always comment, and you can subscribe for more content, and I will catch you on the flip side.